I need to be quiet for these folks call the police on me because I'm loud. Okay, listen. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Happy Monday. I can yell a little more. I'm exercising my voice. It still is a little tight right here, but I got it. It's loosening up. The more I do like my, just just stretching out my throat and my mouth, the wider it becomes, the more fluid, gets in there, and the more easier, it moves. Happy Monday. I know it's early. What time is it, y'all? Hold on for a second. What time is it? I gotta see. It's like 5 o'clock, 5, 6 o'clock. Okay, cool. Listen, shout out to Facebook. I see y'all Facebook. Okay, I never show y'all no love. I'm so sorry, but I love you guys too, and I do appreciate everything that y'all do. Full show for y'all today. Okay, so just in case, a lot of you guys have been wondering where I'm at, because I got a lot of people on Instagram saying, Tasha, when you coming back? And I'm like, I've already done 2 shows. Where have you been? So I've had surgery and I am in post-op. It takes 6 weeks to recover from anything. All right. And so I am 3.5 weeks in. Okay. And so this Friday will be 4 weeks, and I got 2 more weeks. And then I go to the doctor again and get cleared again. So, but everything is healing perfectly. I'm showing my throat. It doesn't look as swollen as it was, but you can kind of see a little bit of a bump there. I don't know. It's still swollen. It gets a little tender. They did RFA on the thyroid, where they stick a needle in with, like, it's called radio frequency ablation into the nodule, and they burn the nodule on the site. And I had quite a few. It was like pop, pop, pop. It was crazy in that operation room. Okay. Outpatient surgery, which is good, but it is a little hard. I can still move and stuff, but the talking and the using my throat and stuff like that, it really just kind of put me out the game. I had to cancel 5 comedy shows to get it done because my throat was getting bigger, and y'all was saying that I was trans. For real. Tell me, Tasha, why your neck thick? No, it's my thyroid. Shit, thyroid. Listen, full show for y'all today. I'm gonna bit my glasses. Okay, listen, definitely gonna talk about Young Miami and this new man she got. Okay, so I don't know if y'all been following the deets on him. I have, and it seems that homegirl got a type. Okay, definitely gonna talk about Tommy Lee. She done got shot in the foot. Definitely gonna be discussing Krishan and this whole restraining order she got on Lil Ronny, and her alleged marriage to Blueface. Okay. Also going to be discussing who else we got. Joe Biden pardoning his son, and much, much more. Okay. And so you guys relax. And then, of course, we got our second show that's going to be taking place on TashaKLive.com. It is a little messy, so let me put on my glasses, because I know a lot of y'all going to be talking mess in the comments. So we have some exclusive audio, okay, from that used to date a creator for about 8 years. And he called me very upset about this creator, cheating on him and dating dating her subscribers. And, he was a subscriber, and, she done kicked the man to the curb, and now he's out here begging to get back inside. And so he called me quite upset, and, I kind of fought back and forth whether or not I was going to put it out. But on TashaKLive.com, I tell the winos everything. I tell them every single thing that goes down. If I get a phone call, whether I get the why, whether they agree to the interview or whatever, I always let them know what we have. And so they asked me for this holiday, could I please just give them that audio? And I said, you know what? Santa Claus has showed up today. Okay? Santa Claus has showed up today. And we have a gift, and that audio will be released right after this live here, okay? And so I suggest you get your wine glasses ready, because it's going to be messy, okay? We've been spilling a lot of creator wine here lately. Last week we had the Stormisha and the pastas, the pink oil moisturizer pastas. You know what I'm saying? The butt bandits. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on. But listen, before we get into this wine here that we have today, okay, we're going to let you know what we got coming up. All right, don't forget, we got Houston. That's on sale. That's selling out. I'm so proud of you, winos. You guys sure do know how to pack out a motherfucking place, okay? We're going to let you know what's coming up. Stay right here. We got some sponsors we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to after the break. We're getting this wine started. Let's go! Then get ready for a New Year's Eve experience that will go down in history. I'm live on stage at the Bayou Event Center Saturday, December 31st. Doors open at 8 p.m. and the show starts at 9 p.m. Followed by an after party that might shut down the city. And let me take the time to thank our sponsor for this event, Rockstar Wireless. And if you're looking for reliable and affordable wireless service, Rockstar Wireless has plans starting at just $19.99 a month. That offers unlimited talk, text, and up to 15 gigabytes of high-speed data. Visit rockstarwireless.com now. Hurry up and get your affairs in order and get ready to bring in New Year's Eve with me, Tasha K, on stage. Tickets are selling real fast, so reserve your seat now via my website, TashaKOnStage.com, and I can't wait to party with y'all in Houston.
Put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine.
All right, guys, and we're back. So I am listening to you guys in the comments. Some people said there was a slight delay. Some people said there aren't any delays. Jasmine, how we looking? Am I in real time right now? We did some adjusting to the camera settings and stuff because, you know, sometimes it could be a little, you know, jazzy fast.
Yeah, you're looking like you're in real time.
I'm in real time now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it's just the speed rate. This what is it called? The speed frame? Frame rate. Okay, see, I still, all this technology and stuff around me, I still don't even know what the damn vocabulary is of it, okay? Now, put them ticket emojis in the chat if you're going to be showing up December 31st to our Houston house party at the Bayou Event Center, okay? Now, I got to tell you, the after party tickets are almost gone. The meet and greet tickets are almost gone. We got a lot of seats left for, I believe, general admission, which there's no bad seat in the house, guys, because I walk around the room and I talk to everybody, okay? So you get a wine, gossip, and comedy show. After we do that, we're going to toast up the new year, some champagne, and then we're going to break out the card tables, the domino tables, and we're going to barbecue and everything like that. So don't forget, tickets are on sale right now on my website, TashaKOnStage.com. This is our party to celebrate our brand and our movement, because you know they're jealous of us out here. You know they real jealous. I don't even know why y'all be acting like they ain't. You know what I'm saying? For real. I know Jasmine should be like a what you call it? She should be a voice coach. She does have like one of those phone, you know, she could be a sex phone operator. She could make a lot of money if they still did that, but now it's OnlyFans. And ain't nobody buying no voices. Okay. So I think maybe if she worked overseas, if she spoke a different language, she could make some extra money. Mm-hmm. And have to be in between what she doing here. Okay. Look, I ain't even tell nobody we were going live today. I just popped right on up, Jazz. You see how I doing? Just pop right on up. Okay, listen. All right, so let's go get started. Who we starting with, Jasmine? You go ahead and run it, baby. Run it. Joe Biden. Let me put my shades on too. I got my black on black. I got my Secret Service outfit. Let me put my shades on. Okay. So as one last, shebang, before he blow up, let me stop saying that word because they're going to demonetize the doggone live already. Before, it's kind of like, you know how somebody getting ready to quit, okay? Even though he quit when he gave the candidacy over to Kamala, and we ain't seen him since. He been on vacation, and then he popped right back out after she lost to go ahead and send Ukraine the missiles and stuff like that, and told them go ahead and pop them over there real quick, so that when, you know, Trump get in office, you know what I'm saying, he got to fix that. It's already what you trying to squash. We gonna really make it messy. And so I just feel like, you know, him as a president, he's really just trying to, you know, trash the whole Popeyes kitchen, spit in the food, throw all the grease on the floor, open up the flour bags, all types of stuff, just so when he get out, you know, there's a mess going in. And so as one last thing he did for himself, he decided to pardon his son. I don't blame him. I would have did it too. It would have been my child. Okay, he did what every black woman does. They get up there and they plead to let their son go. Please send my son home. He didn't do it. And if he did do it, he gonna learn his lesson. Because you know I ain't got nobody to pay the bills. He is my man. He is my husband. Let me stop, y'all, before I get dragged for real. But he did pardon his son like the black woman he is, okay? And ain't nobody mad at it. His son has vowed to stay off of smoking crack because you know that his baby mama came out and wrote book and said the first time she laid eyes on him, he was sitting butt naked with his boxers on in Obama's Senate chair, and he was smoking crack. And from that moment on, she fell in love with that man, okay, and went on to have a baby with that man, because he was honest with her from the beginning. Now, we're still waiting on the whole book to come out. She's released excerpts from the book and some of the things that she saw, but she said the must and stuff coming from his boxes. He had been in there for about 3 days sitting in that chair, and that chair had a wet spot when he got up from the sweat and stuff that was perspiring, the hair and stuff that's between his ass. And, you know, smoking crack is hot. It makes your body hot. It gets the room hot. Don't ask me how I know. I ain't never smoked no crack before, but I know a lot of people that do. And so she said, you know, she fell in love, and he said he vowed to, you know, he's been clean for about 5 years. That's what he said. And not only has he been clean, but he has vowed to help others to get clean. Okay. So yeah. So I'm not upset at Joe Biden. I knew it was gonna come. He said it was a hard decision. I said no, it wasn't. You were just gonna wait to the end till you ain't had nothing else to lose to pardon him. It wasn't no hard decision. You already knew what you was gonna do. You was gonna wait till they rolled out, made sure he was guilty, and then it was getting right up. They was getting ready to sentence him. You said, hold up. Wait a minute. Not today. My son is coming home. He probably pardoned all his loans and his debt too. You know what I'm saying? He should have pardoned everything. Since he giving money to other countries and stuff, can he give us a little bit? Just a little, I need a little bit. Health insurance high, food is high, rent is high, mortgages is high, cars is high. I just looked at an article and I was gonna present it. But I'm gonna present it now. I ain't gotta have no pictures for it. But they said 23% of Americans is getting their cars repossessed this holiday. 23%. 23% of Americans is getting their cars repossessed. You know what? And I'm a part of probably that 23% too, because mine almost got repossessed last year. You know, I'm in bankruptcy, right? And they told me that I ain't have to make no payment until confirmation. And so to hold off on making a payment. And so I did just that. I didn't ask no questions. I took my purse, put it under my arm, and I left the office. Come to find out, the truck company that ended the bankruptcy case saying they was getting ready to repossess the car if they didn't get $9,000 for 9 payments. I was like, oh my God. And in that moment, if my husband's name wasn't on the truck, I would have let him come get it. But we got to save somebody credit. When somebody credit going under, when somebody credit is taking a hit, somebody credit got to keep you going. And we've always kind of bounced like that. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, whoa, they lucky, because I was going to tell them to come pick it up. I was going to tell them to come pick it up. Okay? Come pick it up. A car payment and insurance in Florida is all of $1,400. That is not including gas. That's why everybody around there got Teslas and they burning up every time, catching fire every time it floods. For real, y'all. I almost, oh my God, I want to tell them to come get it so bad. But I was like, they lucky Shaq saved them. Shaq say, what you mean you wouldn't have told this story? Giselle, it's real life. What are you talking about? Told what story? It's real life. I'm regular just like y'all, okay? I got problems. I get behind on my bills just like y'all, okay? I got to get up and come to work when I don't want to, just like y'all. And I about be fired when I don't show up, just like y'all. Ain't nothing changed up over here, okay? But like I said, had I would have, boy, if Shaq name went on the truck, I would have been like, it's parked outside at this address. Matter of fact, I would have left it in the Piggly Wiggly parking lot. I sure would have. I sure would have left the keys under the mat for him and everything, just like it was a tour road. I would have been like, come get it. And would have bought a car cash. Sure would have. I wish. A 9,000, you know what kind of car could have got? Got me a nice little Honda. A nice little Honda. And I would have been sitting up at the steering wheel just like this. Just like this. You know how, you know when you got a Honda, right? Hold on. And the steering wheel be like right here, and we be sitting up on it just like this. You know what I'm saying? Like seat all the way up. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, the Lord saved them that day, because I done gave up a few cars. Okay, back in the day, so it's called volunteer repossession. If I can't afford it and I gotta choose food over a car, guess what? It's gotta go. Okay, and so back to President Joe Biden. He's the reason why a lot of us right now are in this position, and so we just all of us are not his children. And I just wish that he would just do something for all of us to save democracy. To save democracy. If he want us to vote Democrat this next go round, if he pardon everybody's student loans, he forgive our credit card interest and stuff like that, I guarantee you, guess what? When Kamala come back to run, we gonna vote. Yes, we will. Okay? And let out all them black boys he put in jail under that crime bill for small ounces of marijuana and things like that. Yes, we would. We are back to being Democrats. Okay? You already know. That's why men can't lead women. They try to lead women, but if the woman can cook, it's hard for them to leave. But if she can't cook, the man go. But if guess what? If she learn how to cook, he coming back. It's the same thing. Moving on, y'all. Moving on. Okay. So y'all will be voting Democrat next time around. I'm done. Shout out to Thompson Latoya. Love you too. Love you too. They gave y'all PPP loans. Conservatives gave PPP loans. I didn't get one. I should have got one. Kanye West got one. Shit, I should have got one my damn self. Why not? Okay. Moving on. Who's next? Hope you're enjoying the show. Don't forget, Houston tickets are on sale and they're almost gone. TashaKOnStage.com. Our annual house party is going down in Houston at the Bayou Event Center. Okay. Keyshia Cole, I almost didn't recognize her. But apparently she's single, this time for real. Now, I'm not surprised because that's what happens when you date children. And, you know, children got to go through certain phases and stuff. And so she was expecting the child not to act like a child, but the child did childlike behavior. Now, word is after, as you know, she had went live, she had posted some pictures for her birthday. And this was after she had caught him sleeping with what's her name? Glossa, Glorilla's rap friend or best friend or whatever. And you know, Glossa was putting it in her face saying that he was her side dude. I'm like, how does a 43-year-old woman date a man named Huncho? How do you even fix your mouth to call him Huncho? Huncho. How you date a man that's taking cash up his arm like this? How you arguing with a young girl that's his age? Like, no, for real, y'all. Like, something ain't wrapped too tight. I believe when Frankie was smoking I believe when Frankie, her mama was smoking crack, Keyshia got a little bit of it too in the brain, and it's still there. Because the way she be moving through these men, she moved through them like she giving up cat for crack. But her crack is money. Yeah. 44, my bad. 44. But I know Miss Frankie passed, but I'm saying when Miss Frankie was alive, Keyshia got a little bit of that crack, and I'm telling you, I'm telling you, and you know, crackheads, they stay young for a long time. They look young, that's why they be skinny, they be in the best shape, okay? They stay around longer than roaches, okay? They be fit, that's why you'll never know a crackhead when you see one. They have functioning crackheads, you know what I'm saying? And Keyshia Cole mama was a functioning crackhead. And like I said, they resilient. They are resilient to a lot of things. It's not till people try to get them to stop smoking crack and then they stop and then they go in relapses when they kick rocks and when they die. But I know people that's smoking crack to their 70s. Smoking crack right in Panama City, Florida, smoking crack to their 70-something years old, okay? They got abs, they got six-pack abs, they lean, they got muscles. Tell me a crackhead you know that ain't got a six-pack. Tell me. For real, ain't nothing wrong with Frankie. I love Frankie. Rest her soul, Frankie. But Frankie passed on a little bit of that to Keyshia, and I believe that did something to her thinking as to why she, like, young men are her crack. And so when they bend her over to crack her open and put her life at risk by dealing with these young girls, they said Huncho got like 3 to 4 different women pregnant. This was trending on Twitter. I ain't seen the little girls, but I guarantee you he done gave the little girls just enough money because, you know, young girls, you know, they don't require a lot. Older women do. So he probably gave them some rent money, some, you know, little hair money, little, you know, lace front money, nail money. Be quiet, I'm gonna take care of the baby. But you know, social media ain't never lied. They said he done got 3, 4 girls pregnant, and the reason why for her birthday, he exclusively brought her like a Richard Mille watch and a pink, I think it was like a pink Bentley, was to apologize for the babies and all, you know, and everything that he had done. And she took it, and then a week later, she comes out, not a week later, I would say about a good month, she comes out later and says she's single. And here's my thing. Like, you know, you got every right. Your little boy out there, your child out there cheating, you know what I'm saying? Cheating on tests and stuff, you know, and skipping school. Yeah, you got every right to, you know, put him on punishment and ground him and stuff like that. But are you going to get that little boy back his car? You going to get that little boy back his watch? Like, that's my thing. Like, if you single now, you know, like you ain't literally had the car money. You keeping the car? You keeping the watch? And now she on Angela Yee doing this here, talking about she looking for a man like Eve now. She trying to get on her Eve. Go ahead.
I want a nice
Real
guy,
quick,
but then I don't want a guy that I can run over. I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'm from Oakland. Yeah, it just needs to be organic.
How do you feel about people who are like, can a guy date you but also be a fan of yours? You think he should be a fan of yours?
I mean, I don't know. He doesn't have to be. But I mean, how can you not be? That's kind of, I mean, unless you live overseas or something like that, then maybe.
Ooh, have you ever dated somebody overseas?
Nope.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
But it's potential.
It may be. I think that's where my husband might be.
Keyshia ain't never dated nobody outside her hood. Mentally. The same block Frankie was running around buying crack room. That's where she getting all these little boys from. Go ahead, keep it up, child. Keep it going.
In another country, maybe in like West Africa or something like that.
It's somewhere not here.
I could see that.
Really?
Yeah,
I would like it.
I would like that for you.
Me too.
Me too. Yeah, like she don't. She wants somebody she can run over, somebody she feel that's a little younger that she can, you know, she could play with a little bit. She can throw some experienced cat on them and get what she wants. Because I'm gonna tell you something, I get tired of singing them same songs and overstretching my voice cords too, trying to sing love. I mean, I know her throat got to be hurting. It's got to be hurting like mine is right now doing this show. I know it's got to. And so I got to do what I got to do too. If my songs require me to bust vocal cords and stuff, you know, for songs that I can't sing, nobody can't even sing them. It's a shame when you can't even sing your own shit. You can't even sing your own shit. But moving on, she needs to listen. She gonna move on, get a car back, get that little boy his car back so he can let them little girls use it to carry their babies in and stuff. Okay? Moving on. Who we got? Let me see. Her husband is one of them billionaires, maybe Rihanna. Now, this is funny. Y'all know I don't really talk about kids like that unless it's Krishan baby. But another baby has made the lineup today. Okay? And so I wasn't going to do this story until I saw the baby. So apparently, Lil Baby has made a Lil Baby. And the baby mama came out to say that she's been trying for 3 years to get him to take care of his baby, and he won't. And she's trying to establish, I guess, paternity. And, you know, given these photos here, I don't think we're going to need any, but go ahead, you know, let the baby mama say what she got to say and then roll them photos.
I'm asking you right now, can you help me, please? Can you help me to turn over a new leaf? Not to say I can't go and do OnlyFans, but I would like to do something else.
Okay, so she's claiming she's having to do OnlyFans, and she's, you know, she's tired, and she's been trying to work with him. Apparently, she is a porn star, OnlyFans model, stripper, and all that. And then he, allegedly nutted up in her and made a baby. And so she's been trying to do it on her own and she can't anymore. And so she wants him to step up to the plate to claim his child. And when I looked at the baby, y'all look at the baby. Jasmine, go back. Give me another angle, Jasmine. Give me another angle. Give me another angle. Give me another angle. Hold on for a second. We finna give you. That baby got his whole face. This is almost as bad as Jay-Z kids having his face. Like, they're. And it's hard when because when you got a dark skinned parent and a light skinned child, or a light skinned parent and dark skinned child, it's kind of hard. Like, who's the baby? Who's the daddy? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's the mama? Like this right here, she beautiful. No, she's pretty, but I just never saw a female version of Lil Baby, ever. This is the first. Just like us seeing a female version of Jay-Z, I never saw a female version of Lil Baby. But she cute though. She real cute. She make him. This is the first, because I never thought Lil Baby was attractive, right? But his Lil Baby is very cute, and so to put his face on a girl makes a world of difference. To put his face on a little girl makes a world of difference. Like Blue Ivy, I was scared for her for a minute. I really was. I was scared. I was like, please don't let this little girl growing up looking at her daddy. What did she do? What did she do to deserve that? When I look at her, she is all Beyonce now. I said, go Blue. Go. Now that other one, Beyonce, the other little girl, all J. All J. She got the jaws. She got the jaws for real. She got the jaws. All J. Yes. All J. Okay. But yeah, she got. I just hope Lil Baby, because I don't think Lil Baby has a girl. So this would be his first little girl. Like, he has 2 boys. Like, what does he not want a little girl because of all the things that he's done to women, and he gonna have to pay that back through his daughter? And he don't want no parts of that because of how the baby was conceived. I know DNA passed from mama to daddy. If daddy was tricking off on a mama and then she was born out of a transaction. Listen, there's something you got, but he has enough money to ensure that little girl does not go down the wrong path. He has enough. Yes, he has enough. So, Tasha K, I am not that baby's pappy. Fuck, y'all lucky I can't cuss. Y'all lucky I can't cuss. You lucky I can't yell. You lucky I can't cuss, and you lucky I can't yell, because I was sure finna give you that business. Okay, moving on. All right, who's up next? Jasmine, we're gonna take a break and then come back with Krishan and Young Miami and Tommy. Yeah, we're gonna take a little break. All right, listen, guys. You guys know we gotta pay the bills. We gotta let you know what these sponsors is hitting for. Make sure y'all do get y'all Rockstar Wireless. It is the most affordable phone service out on the market, digitally, under the T-Mobile network, owned by a Black man. Okay, we're gonna let you know what these sponsors is hitting for, which means boldly raise a glass to. Let's go. We'll be right back after the break. We got Krishan and Tommy. She got shot. And then we got Young Miami, because boy, it's finna get hot up in here. Let's go. We'll be right back. Then get ready for a New Year's Eve experience that will go down in history. I'm live on stage at the Bayou Event Center, December 31st. Doors open at 8 p.m. and the show starts at 9 p.m. Followed by an after party that might shut down the city. And let me take the time to thank our sponsor for this event, Rockstar Wireless. And if you're looking for reliable and affordable wireless service, Rockstar Wireless has plans starting at just $19.99 a month that offers unlimited talk, text, and up to 15 gigabytes of high-speed data. Visit rockstarwireless.com now. Hurry up and get your affairs in order and get ready to bring in New Year's Eve with me, Tasha K, on stage. Tickets are selling real fast, so reserve your seat now via my website, TashaKOnStage.com, and I can't wait to party with y'all in Houston.
Put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine.
All right, and we back. Don't forget to get your olive leaf. You know the first of the year coming up. I know a lot of y'all want to lose that weight, shed that weight, detox. Olive leaf has always been a great detox herb. Okay, it's been around for a very long time. You guys know that I've been a partner with them for many years, and we have had no complaints when it comes to the detox elements that comes with the olive leaf. Okay, it's actual what do they call it? The pulp. I can't even say the word, but it's the antioxidants that are squeezed out of the leaf. That grows out of the olive tree. Okay. And so it's the most potent. It cures cancer. There's a lot of people that's raving about it when it comes to controlling their lupus symptoms, even their sickle cell symptoms, their digestive issues and things like that, cancer, respiratory issues. I mean, a lot of people was using it during COVID to, if not decrease the amount of time they were sick, if not preventing them from even contracting it. And I mean, the NIH guys, a lot of research on the olive leaf. So make sure you just keep you a bottle. The bottles last around 6 months. So once you get one, you don't need to take it all the time. Like me, I travel with mine because I travel a lot and I'm going into different climates. I'm around a lot of people. I'm having, I'm on comedy tours. I'm in people's face all the time. And I just need something to keep my immune system up. And as you can tell, I ain't been sick. I got a little thyroid problem, but 70% of Americans in the United States got thyroid problems. It's from the nuclear bombs and stuff that they was building. That's what I think. Anyway, moving on. Okay. All right, and don't forget, guys, you said you need to reorder your olive leaf. You just ran out, lady. See, I heard that. Don't forget, guys, we're in Houston, December 31st for our annual house party to celebrate us being winos. Okay, we get a wine gossip and comedy show, and after that, we're gonna do our New Year's Eve toast, and then we're gonna break out with some food, some music, some card games, some dominoes, some twisters, some things like that, and we're gonna have a good time. We got armed security and everything. Everybody leaving safe. Ain't nobody coming in with no guns or nothing like that. You know how the winos get down anyway. We ain't got time for none of that there. Okay. So listen, don't forget to get your tickets on my website, TashaKOnStage.com. All right. Now, you said Tasha K Music be jamming. Who makes the music? Ray Rock, baby. He was at our Baltimore show. Okay. He is a Baltimore producer. So shout out to Baltimore. This is a Baltimore beat. All right, Jasmine, go ahead. Hit me with the next one. Tommy. Let's say them for later in a minute. Tommy, let's go to Tommy real quick because this is gonna be short and cute. So Tommy was shot recently. Okay. Jasmine, do you have the picture of the wound? Ooh, viewer discretion is bad. Take it down. So she was shot. Bad. She was in Jamaica with a man. Apparently, this man has a history of being like a woman beater and things like that. And then the first time he done beat on a woman, but this time he shot a woman. And so she's in Jamaica undergoing surgeries. Here she go talking about it because a lot of the fans are trying to say it's her karma. Let y'all be the judge of that. Let's go.
I see a lot of people saying that, oh, it's karma. Oh, she came with a BB gun. Real life and a TV show is never the same thing. The reason it was what it was because I value real life. And the temperature of the climate of where I was at, it could have been a real gun. Let's just say that. Because in those states, you can just walk in with the ID and you can just buy a gun. Real life and TV is not the same thing, and I try to make you guys aware of that. And for those who want to make a joke, be my guest. Go do it, because that karma that you speak of when you make jokes like that, like I return to sender every time, and it can happen to you. It's not the same thing. What happened over there when people wanted me to get jumped, and this whole narrative I made for my whole life throughout TV, and the producers too, y'all let fall. It goes back to love and hip hop. The whole narrative I made for my life and this person that y'all created, and partly of who I am, but partly not. Like nothing can even happen to me without people thinking like, oh, it's karma. Oh, she deserves this, and oh, whatever. I know from the facts of what happened, I don't deserve it. I know from the facts of me being there and wherever, I don't care what I did on TV. And I'll do it again 1,000 times over. If my life is at risk, I'll do it again. Quote me, jot it down, take a screenshot, note that in your memory bank. If you feel like that, post it. Be my guest. Be my guest. Post it. Write what you feel. This is karma. This is deja vu. This is whatever you feel, babe. But like for those who give a fuck about me and who knows the type of person I am, this ain't that. All the negative people.
So I know when somebody a little turned up on them pain pills. She was a little too, do what you gotta do. I don't care the circumstances. I didn't deserve that. It's people saying it's my karma. There's a difference between real life and TV, and I will do everything I did on TV again. But you can think what you want to think. Return to sender. Everything you say about me, I send it back to you. And so, and so, I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that at all. I didn't do nothing. And y'all, she was blown. She was blown, y'all. I'm telling you, her head was blown, child. Like, well, you know when they do the nod off? And she was, it's like she was making love, boy. Like, oh. Can you shoot me in the other foot? I wouldn't even be surprised if she shot herself in the foot to get them pills. Because you know what them pill heads will do. You know what they'll do. Every time I go to the emergency room for something, it could be for my son. What they give you? Can you tell me you got back pain? What the? No. 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 And so listen, I do wish her a well recovery, but I do want to send this message here. Okay? So those that are arguing over what a bullet hole looks like in a foot, Jasmine Exhibit A. So if you look to the top, that is Tommy's foot. That is a bullet hole, okay? And ashy feet. That's a bullet hole right through the ankle and the Achilles heel. Down below, looks like somebody fell off their bicycle. This is Megan Thee Stallion. Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? It looks like somebody fell off a bicycle. You know she ain't never got no damn panties on, no pants on. Megan Thee Stallion, this shit looks like a scrape on the foot. The top is a hole in the foot. Huge difference. Tory Lanez does not deserve 10 years for a bicycle scratch. Moving on. All right. Krishan. Oh, Young Miami. No. We're gonna do Krishan. We're gonna say that Young Miami wine for laughing. Woo, that thing thick right there, child. Because I'm like, with this Young Miami wine, it's gonna lead right into the creator wine that we got, because a creator's boyfriend came to me, and she's a creator that most of you guys know, and he came to me about her cheating on him with other subscribers, and he met her as a subscriber. And so when I tell you it's messy all around, it's so messy. I don't want to say her name. If you guys want to put her name in the chat, that's fine, but I'm not saying her name. But you do, in order to get that wine, you do have to be on TashaKLive.com right after this live to go and get that wine. Because it shows, messy child. I was just like, ain't no way. Single or not, I'm sleeping with my subscribers. We don't do that there. That's like, no, you don't sleep with the customers. That's how Harvey Weinstein is in jail. You do not mess with the people. You do not mess with your fans. You do not mess with your viewers, the people you work with. You don't do that. Oh, it's a big creator, y'all. It's a big creator. And so let's just tell you, this is gonna be messy. Yes, and I got my shirt off Buford Highway in Atlanta. You know the Asian, the Latina women love they lace. They got this in lime green, hot pink, and black, child. Yes. Okay. All right. Moving on. I'm wearing Fenty actually. This is Fenty. I'll give you the color in a little bit. Give me a second. Just remind me towards the end of the show. Okay? Remind me towards the end of the show. All right. So you said cyber trigger is a thing. Yeah. Okay. So Krishan. So apparently there's been rumors swirling that Krishan and Blueface had a jailhouse marriage. She did come out to confirm. Do we have the video of her confirming the marriage, Jasmine?
Oh, y'all been following my little journey with surrendering, giving up secular music, people, places, and things. That's what I call it, right? Just giving it up for real, and then just trying to like navigate this journey with God for real.
Can I say how pretty she look here? She ain't never been no ugly girl, but you can tell like she ain't smoking no dope, she ain't drinking. Her collagen is back in her face. She ain't got no dark circles around her eyes, and she calm. She look real pretty here. Go ahead, keep it up, Krishan. Go ahead, keep it up.
So, in the midst of that, the end of October, my child's father, he get the name tatted on her jaw. Then he get a pastor on the phone, and we say our vows. We married November 2nd. He moving like God sent him or something. You heard? I'm baby stepping in for real. And I say baby step is because we didn't do the marriage license. I didn't come out saying, oh, we married. Oh, my man. I didn't. We were literally like just protecting whatever we did for each other to heal for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not everything is meant for the public, blah, blah, blah.
All right. So basically, she said they had a jailhouse marriage, and he got some preacher on the phone that was a part of the jailhouse. They said they vows, but there's no paperwork on file because she wanted to wait to see if he was real. So him changing her to his I guess image on Instagram to her and the baby was real. Okay, and so the rumors, yeah, she just had a jailhouse over the phone. Do you take Blueface as your awful wedded husband to be faithful to you when he get out of jail? I do. And do you, Blueface, even though you can't swear that you're going to be faithful during your time in jail, but do you promise to tell her the truth and just be loyal? I do. Okay, I now pronounce you husband and you may kiss your husband. So listen, because I mean he cannot not be like for real. So let's just be honest. So Carlissa has entered the chat, and here's what she had to say about this so-called jailhouse wedding. Let's go.
Oh my God, I had the worst nightmare in the world! Kelly, where are you? I had the worst nightmare in the world. I had a dream that John tattooed Krishan Rock on his face.
Drink the wine, Carcilla. Carcilla, you look like you need a glass of wine. I said Carcilla. Carlissa, you look like you need a glass of wine. Roll it one more time. Look like she could use one of the pills that Tommy had. Like, if this is real and my son marry her, I'm going to deal with it when this pill wear off and this wine. But right now, I'm enjoying myself. Yeah. She looked like she needed a little bit. Roll that one more time. Carlissa was losing her shit. Roll it.
Oh my God, I had the worst nightmare in the world. Kelly, where are you?
Are you?
I had the worst nightmare in the world.
Oh my God.
John had a dream that John tattooed Krishan Rock on his face.
Carlissa, next time you get online to cry, can you please put on your sunglasses? So that way, if we see the bottom, it's not as bad. It's like you're doing this. You know what I'm saying? Don't do us like that no more. Please don't let us wake up and see your face like that. Child, I ain't seen not one tear. Not one tear. I saw more slob coming around her mouth than anything. Okay. And so, Ronny did an interview with us. It's a very powerful interview. You guys have to watch that interview. It's on TashaKlive.com. It's still trending. Okay. And so Ronny is Krishan's ex of 5 years. He is claiming that little Chrisean Jr. is his baby because he was allegedly with Chrisean. And we didn't even put this information out. So I'm going to give it to you. Because it's in the interview. If you do want to go watch the interview, it's on TashaKlive.com. But what he said was Chrisean was pregnant by Blue. Okay. And she had an abortion by Blue. And when Blue made her have an abortion, she called Ronny for comfort. So she had an abortion. And during that time, when she came to Baltimore, him and Chrisean slept together around that time. And you guys know when you have an abortion, if you've had a couple like me, if you've had a couple of abortions like me, when you have an abortion, you have to wait 6 weeks, or if not, you'll get pregnant. And so what he's saying is he got Chrisean pregnant during the 6 weeks that she was supposed to be resting after her abortion. This is what he's saying. Y'all have to watch that interview because he said a lot in that interview. TashaKlive.com, okay? And while you're over there watching it, if you do pay for your subscription, you get access to all of the content that's over there for 30 days for $12, okay? And you'll get access to this creator content that's going to come out tonight, okay? On one of your favorite creators and her cheating on her boyfriend with other subscribers, allegedly, okay? It's just messy over there. The gossip is just groundhog. It's just underground gossip, okay? Listen, you need to get on over there. So he's claiming that, Chrisean Jr. could be his, and he's demanding a DNA test, and that's why he ran up on her. And I'm going to give y'all some more to this, but this is Ronny confronting Chrisean in the mall about this baby. Go ahead.
Right here. Junior right here.
Can you chill
weird
out?
as a
Ryan,
you weird as
me at the mall.
you weird as shit.
What's wrong?
You weird as shit. Nobody stalking you. That's my fucking son. That's my fucking son. That's my fucking son. What you want to do?
Excuse me.
What do you want to do?
I'm calling the cops.
I don't give a call him. Nobody touch you.
Go to the cops.
Call him.
Go.
Yeah.
Go. I'm calling the cops. I swear this
You ran behind them. I'm trying to holler at you like a dog. You police. You a police.
Time to go.
You a police.
Time to go.
You a police.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I need you out the nigga. What the hell you talking about? Okay. I need you out the mall, nigga. Okay. I need you out the mall. Okay. I need you out the mall. Okay. Okay. Let's go this one. Okay. Let's go this one. I need you out the mall. Let's go this one. All right. Let's go this one. All right. Let's go this one.
So do we have the other clip of Ronny being arrested or stepping to the security? Do you have that one? If you don't have it, it's oh, you do have it. Pause. Go back a little bit. Now, you know this man got a body on him. Why he got blue gloves on? Why does Ron have blue medical gloves on him? I interviewed this boy and I was scared. Listen, this is the second person I interviewed that's got a body, okay? He got a body. He claimed he got a body for Chrisean. Went to jail for Chrisean. The interview is on TashaKLive.com. You have to go watch it. And once you pay your $12, you get access to all of the other wine that's over there, okay? So dive in. You got a whole month. Even if you cancel, you still get access for the whole month. Might as well take advantage of it. So holidays, treat yourself. But why he got that blue glove? What is he planning on doing with them gloves on? I'm scared of people who got bodies. Because once you do that to somebody else, it's easy for you to do it again. I was on my best behavior during this interview. I was a little scared on the inside. Because he kept looking at me like, Chrisean slept with me. And I was like, why is cheekbone strong like that? Why? Child, now, Gemini, don't do that. Don't do that. Gemini, the same way you signed up is the same way you cancel, Gemini. You go to the website. You cannot cancel on the phone. You go to the website, you subscribe, you go to the website and you cancel. If you're having trouble canceling because you can't get in your website, then you email service@TashaKLive.com and they will cancel you. Y'all got to stop that for real. And we've even refunded the money. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because y'all don't do that to white businesses. But y'all forever want to come out here and try to drag black businesses. The same way you signed up is the same way you cancel. Hope you enjoyed the wine while you was over there. Don't do that. Anyway. Moving on. No, we ain't moving on. Back to them gloves. I hate when they do that shit for real. I hate when they do that. Like, you got an email, you got a customer service. Y'all done been on the phone talking to Shaq personally about how to subscribe, how to sign up. He calls y'all, and then I be in the background like, what's up? Don't act like our customer service is not number one. You can even leave a note on the chat. You can email me. You can DM me and get your stuff canceled. Don't do that. $12, baby, I will happily give it back to you. It is not a big deal. I swear to God. Don't do that. Moving on. Hold on. We ain't moving on yet. Sorry. I've been wanting to say that for a very long time. What does he plan on doing? Why he got a ski mask on a blue glove? Ronny, you scaring me. You scaring me, Ronny. You scaring me, Ronny. Thank you so much. You scaring me, Ronny. I'm not even supposed to be yelling, y'all. I'm not even supposed to be yelling, and that troll got me yelling. My throat is supposed to be resting. Seriously. Okay. So, okay. Let me calm down. Doctor told me 6 weeks post-op. Here I am working 3 weeks in post-op. Throat swole. Yeah. You said Ronny looked like he carrying a syringe. Y'all crazy. Okay, listen. So y'all want to know what's going on because it's like everybody was asking, how did Ronny find Chrisean? How did Ronny find Chrisean? Well, according to a few sources, Chrisean went to spend Thanksgiving in Baltimore and rolled up and chilled with Ronny for a little while. She was laid up with Ronny for Thanksgiving, is what I was told. So Ronny didn't just pop up on her. He knew where she was. They had been together for the holiday. She was out shopping for Black Friday. Boom. Boom. And it's like she's constantly trying to make him seem crazy. No. That's not what's going on. Now, yeah, them blue gloves and the ski mask, that's a little crazy. And you got a body. But from the sources that I spoke to, Ronny and Chrisean spent Thanksgiving together. Moving on. Y'all stay out of these grown folks' business, okay? That baby look just like Ronny. And he a little off like Ronny too. Move on. Move. Woo! I'm not supposed to be yelling. So this next one, I'm gonna do it in my regular voice, okay? As I'm supposed to be doing these shows. I hope they're still entertaining, even though I can't give you the full Tasha K effect. I can't yell. I can't. I can't do none of that. My throat's still tight. It's still recovering. So I'm gonna give you this next wine that I hope is strong enough that you won't even need me to yell. Okay. So Young Miami is supposedly sleeping with Stefon. What's his last name? Griggs, Diggs? What's his man name? Diggs. We're gonna say Diggs. Diggs is perfect for him. Diggs is perfect for him. So Stefon Diggs. They were seen out. Now, rumors were swirling around that they were messing around. But this time, paparazzi caught them out together in Miami. Go ahead, roll the video of them out together in Miami. Okay, roll one more time, one more time, one more time. I sat on my glasses and they bent. So, make sure I got these right. Okay, it's coming back. All right, so normally I would be happy for the couple. But given Young Miami's history, I'm starting to think that the rumors about her and her ex are true. Because I don't know if y'all remember a few months back, Stefon Diggs was exposed for digging this out. Jasmine? So let me pull up here the receipts. Give me 1 second, guys. So this man, all right, let me get the article. Chris Blake Griffin accuses Stefon Diggs of drugging him and trying to have sex with him. Claims it played a part in him getting jumped by Stefon's brother. They likely wanted my mouth closed about the closeted receiver. We got a digger. We got a digger. Okay. And so apparently, Stefon Diggs, he's been seen out with skirts on and stuff. I'm sorry, kilts, not skirts, kilts. Yeah, kilts, not skirts. And easy access for a man to just, flip it up and bend him over and throw it back. But it's I mean, NFL player Stefon Diggs is exposed for being gay. These DL men be so dangerous, but the closet was glass, okay? And so this story went extremely viral because Stefon Diggs and his brother allegedly jumped this man, and he came out to say why, saying that his butt was taken without his permission, or allegedly taken without his permission from Stefon Diggs. And so, Young Miami, that's why it's important that when you come out of a toxic relationship, in a high profile relationship, like somebody like Diddy, who tricked her out, and who was accused of doing the same thing, taking men's butts and stuff. We got wine on Diddy on TashaKLive.com, and a source calling us about Diddy taking Scott Storch's butt. It's just so much over there. That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to keep y'all subscriptions, boy. And so the baby oil and all of that stuff, because I already told you, all that baby oil, if that stuff is true, women don't use baby oil. We can't. It's got fragrance in it. It will offset our pH balance, have us itching and scratching down there, have us with a bacterial infection, smell like fish and all types of things. all because of baby oil. So we usually use like a glycerin, like a water-based kind of lubricant if you're having issues, lubricate it. But to have 1,000 bottles of lubrication, that's for holes that are not naturally lubricated holes. And so they have to lubricate them, and they need a lot, especially if they're having these orgies for days on end and at a time. And so I hope the wine is still hitting strong. Are y'all getting it? Are y'all enjoying yourself? I know I'm not talking, or yelling loud while talking, and I'm trying to give the same level of show that I normally do, but I have to talk normal. And so I hope I'm able to really hit this wine like I normally do. And so it's funny that she has a type and how she moved from one relationship, because she was just on her Finsta with Diddy a few months ago before she did that Carisha Please scripted show with Saucy Santana that said absolutely damn nothing. And like I said, I think her and Diddy were in it together. She liked it, and she liked the fluidity of it. She liked the slickness of it. And so for her to move on so fast, Diddy ain't even went to trial yet. She claimed she was in love with Diddy. And now you out here with a Diddy lookalike, and his name is not Diddy, his name is Diggs. His name is Diggs. Diggs? You go from Diddy to Diggs, Young Miami? Really? 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 Diddy to Diggs. I'll be damned. She sure knows how to pick them. And this is when you tell a person hasn't done any therapy, a person who hasn't done any inner healing, a person that doesn't even realize that she was with the person that infused this type of trauma and pain on people. And just because it wasn't done to her doesn't mean that he's a good person. That notion of just because he didn't do it to me doesn't make him a bad person. Bullshit. Bullshit. And so, yeah, she likes the diggers and the risk. Yep, that's right. And so, I'm just upset that she moved on so quick. And the receipts were out there about this man doing the same thing that her ex was doing, and she just done picked up from where she left off. And when you hypersexual like that, and your man Diddy got to call in other dudes to screw you just so he can get off, and that's a heightened awareness of like sex, and it takes a lot more to please you than it would just an average woman like us. All I need is some Casamigos, maybe a glass of wine, some herb, some head. I'm great. I don't need all that extra stuff. I don't need nothing. It's not. No. She be letting these dudes go down on her, and they got white tongues. White tongues. You wonder why you wake up itching. He just put the yeast right on the cat. He just put the yeast right on the cat. Tongues be white as my teeth. Yeah. So, if she like it, we love it, girl. Go, Risha! Go, Risha! Go, Risha! Make sure he dig them out, bitch! Girl. Y'all, we about to head over to TashaKLive.com right now for this creator wine. And it's one of your favorite creators. This creator has 1 million subs on YouTube, on Facebook, big like me, in the same genre as me. And her boyfriend called me to vent about how bad she treated him. I was just like floored. Like, oh my God. Like, are you serious? Like, wow. So I, being the messy bitch that I am, sat on this wine for some months until I thought it was a perfect time to put it out. And Christmas time is always just a great time to give people gifts and allow them to free themselves so that they can be a changed person on January 1st. Okay. And don't forget, guys, on December 31st to January 1st, we are celebrating together in Houston, Texas, all right, at the Bayou Event Center as Winos. We're having our annual house party. Tickets are starting at $60, okay? We got fried fish. We got, catfish, grouper, burgers, wings. We got an unlimited bar, premium liquors, none of that cheap shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you want the cheap shit, we got that too. We got card parties, spades parties, tunk parties, chess, whatever it is you want to play. We got a dance floor, we got a DJ, and we bringing in the new year together. Okay, so make sure you get them tickets before they're gone on my website, TashaKOnStage.com. All the meet and greets are sold out. The after parties are almost sold out. And so the tickets are running low, guys. And I do want y'all to take advantage of them. All right. And there's no bad seat in the building. I kid you not. It's not like you're going to be like nosebleeds. I'm going to walk right to you and talk to you. Okay. So listen, I cannot wait to chill with y'all. Don't forget, guys, we're heading over to TashaKLive.com right now. If you want to see the Ronny interview, it is over there. If you want to see this creator's boyfriend's interview, it's over there. And so, yeah, I love you guys. And don't forget, guys, don't forget to get your olive leaf. All right. If you're trying to detox yourself, detox your gut, control your diabetes, respiratory issues, high blood pressure, and all of that. If you want to save some money this season, because a lot of us are getting cards repoed and things are just high, don't forget to switch your phone service to Rockstar Wireless, just as I have. I went from a $300 phone bill to $19.99 with Rockstar Wireless, okay? All the links are below. I told y'all I was going to tell y'all what was on my lips. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Oh, gosh. So, okay. This is Fenty, and it is the breadwinner. It is Fenty's matte colors, and it is the breadwinner. Okay, so, and I ain't even getting paid to do this. I just love y'all. So much. So this is the color, and I don't put anything on the inside because it creates a natural lip. Who would have known people would want black reefer lips these days? Who would know? Okay, so that's my lipstick. Yeah, and I don't have any foundation on. I have mascara on and liner. That's it. Okay, so I love you guys. Don't forget, we're heading over to TashaKLive.com. It's going to get a little messy. Just remember, I didn't do it. All I do is report the wine and I spill it. All right, I love you guys. Now I gotta go. I may see you tomorrow. Bye.
To wind down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the
Get ready for a New Year's Eve experience that will go down in history. I'm live on stage at the Bayou Event Center, December 31st. Doors open at 8 p.m. and the show starts at 9 p.m. Followed by an after party that might shut down the city. And let me take the time to thank our sponsor for this event, Rockstar Wireless. And if you're looking for reliable and affordable wireless service, Rockstar Wireless has plans starting at just $19.99 a month. That offers unlimited talk, text, and up to 15 gigabytes of high-speed data. Visit rockstarwireless.com now. Hurry up and get your affairs in order and get ready to bring in New Year's Eve with me, Tasha K, on stage. Tickets are selling real fast, so reserve your seat now via my website, TashaKOnStage.com.